You can tell how high maintenance she is.
Oh.
All right, guys,
Well,
we
and
are
what if we have
live
17?
from Castle Burgos, and we're at the top of the mountain. Can't believe we walked up that mountain, but we did. We just had a really nice pizza. Well, this looks different than I thought it would.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's the
So this is the castle.
looks like they're fixing things up.
Going through a little renovation, which maybe means it won't fall down when we walk on it.
Oh, this is weird. Here's
So
the
we take the game plan.
Oh, let's take that. Yeah, maybe that's what we're supposed to do.
Yep, and way over in that direction is where we'll be biking tomorrow.
No, the next day.
Oh yeah, you're right. Next
Give
day.
yourself a day off.
Yeah, we're taking a day off. We're about 176 miles into the trip. We have 300 something to go. Kind of reminds me of Fort Pulaski.
Structures.
What does it say?
This outside is the defensive structure, then the internal wall, an external curtain wall. There you go.
Well, we're princesses. We need two walls.
Well, we do. Lots of pillows.
We're having a princess day. Got a 3-star hotel and we're just relaxing. No backpacks. Sightseeing. Wow, look at that big building down there.
I don't know. I like being in the treetops.
I do too. I like feeling the sun too. Mary, here's the history here. I can't.
Like a night in a forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, da 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 dum, like a sleepy blue ocean. It is generally accepted that Burgos was founded in 884.
Oh,
Jeez.
I didn't realize it was that old.
The hill on which the castle stands was chosen a suitable strategic location. Everybody builds on a hill. You can see them coming. All over the world they build on a hill. Documents from the Middle Ages between the 9th and the 15th century reveal very little how the original structure must have worked. It's a rebuild. Oh well.
Oh.
Oh, it's a rebuild.
In 1425, enhancement projects between the 15th and the 16th centuries, major advances in weaponry and warfare led to the beginning of the castle's decline. Oh. It became a military command center. Oops, a fire in 1736. It's all over.
See, I don't know how there could be fire when it's all brick. Now it burns down.
Yeah,
Is there any firemen watching? Well, there's a fire out there. Look at that.
Maybe somebody can tell us.
Yeah. I bet it's a factory and it's making something.
Probably.
On the way in, we saw Goodyear tires. We saw Electrolux. Who else did we see on the way in?
Very industrial
we saw
coming into
a very
Burgos.
industrial section. Car.
Cars.
Appears to be car manufacturing and all kinds of good stuff.
Well, this
Oh,
is
our cab driver was handsome. That's
Yes.
always the case.
Yes.
Always the case.
Yes. We had
Oh,
to
look at
take
that.
We had to take a cab through the industrial section. They recommend taking a cab or a bus because it's dangerous to go through that section. And so we did that. There's a lot of semis that go through there, and it's just a little sketchy.
Yeah.
So we abide by our host country's rules, and that's what we did.
There is a secret path, but by the time we were told about the path, we had plans. So.
Yeah, and it's hard to find, and it's way off course. So,
And we were due for a weekend off.
and we're having a weekend off. Yes.
Yep. Look at the windmills over there.
I see in the distance, yes.
Man, this weather's going to be perfect for biking.
Yes, it will.
Let's hear it for biking. Good, hooray. Look at this beautiful.
Look at this countryside. It's so beautiful. I had no idea Spain was this
I
pretty.
had no idea it was this pretty.
It reminds me of Tuscany, like on steroids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's Burgos. Look at that. We are seriously at the top of the mountain here. Is that the cathedral that we just walked up from?
We just passed it on the palm tree, between the evergreens on the right. That cathedral thing went on and on.
It did. Where is it?
I saw a spire over there somewhere.
Wow, it's bigger. Apparently it has about 180,000 people here.
That means we're going shopping tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
I want to get my hair cut. So which way is west?
I don't know. I'm never good at the direction thing.
I know, me either.
It's that way.
So we're heading that way day after tomorrow. Maybe there's one more view.
Ooh, I'll bet this view is more steps. More steps for. Oh, look it up there. I bet that's really good.
After you, madam.
Thank you.
Try out those steps.
Yeah, like we haven't done enough.
Yep.
Can't believe I'm wearing
Wow.
my sandals and socks. Isn't that awful looking? I'm washing my other pair of socks in hopes that it will dry by tomorrow. Oh my gosh, this is a great view. This is worth it. Wow. Is that the museum that we were just in? No.
Oh, the glass building.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah. That's probably it.
Oh wow, and the cathedral's down
there's
there.
The spires of the cathedral.
And then our hotel's right by that great big glass museum. That's the Museum of Evolution. And apparently some of the oldest human remains are found in these hills around here. It's a really interesting museum.
So this is the beginning of the plains, basically, right beyond the outside of the city.
Yeah, Denise just said this is the beginning of the plains.
Which is called the Meseta, and it runs about 100 miles or so to the city of Leon, which will be our next big city stop. But the Meseta is actually the central plateau. It's pretty flat, and
Ha.
haha.
We'll see how flat it is. We'll be the judge of that.
And the city of Burgos, because the Burgos Castle was built as a fortress to defend the growing population. And so its purpose was to assist the progressive resettlement of the Meseta and to protect the population living in the surrounding area. Yes.
There's a lot.
So it says here that the Camino
Mary
de
reads Spanish.
Santiago was really helping the growth of this city, has helped it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we found cities where there was nothing but little innkeepers, who took care of us.
Mm-hmm.
Cities of
That's pretty
population
much
of
what it was.
36
There were
people.
there were little villages that literally had a population of 36. And
Yes.
what's interesting about Spain, which is really different from the U.S., is there's this wide open space where there's nothing. Then all of a sudden there's this little village, and everyone is within like a 2-block radius of each other. And then it's nothing, and then you come upon one and if it's 300, population of 300, it looks like a huge village
Yeah.
because it's all within maybe like a 4 or 6-block radius of each other. So
That was
it's
the
interesting.
beauty of doing the Camino, is
Yes.
walking from city to city.
Walking from city to village that we
Yeah.
would never be able to see. You would never think to go to these areas.
I wouldn't.
No, you would never think of it. And I've never known of the city of Burgos, and look at how beautiful it is. And
Yeah.
but I would never know to to
Stop
visit.
in little medieval towns.
Stop
They're
in
just
medieval
amazing.
towns, and just about everybody along northern Spain seems to take care of the pilgrims that are walking the way.
That's what they call us.
They call us pilgrims, peregrinos in Spanish. I'm probably butchering the language,
No, you're
but
doing a good job.
it's just the way it goes.
Mary used to live in North Carolina. She's moved to Mexico now.
So now my Spanish is trying. I'm trying.
Thank heavens. I mean, I don't speak any of it. Everyone said,
I don't
"Oh, you
either.
speak Italian. It won't be a problem." It's a problem.
It's a problem.
When you speak Italian, they don't understand you?
Oh, they understand me in Italian, but
Here they
translating
don't?
to Spanish, it's not even close.
Too bad. Because when I spoke Spanish, he could kind of understand me in Italy. Kind of. Or
Kind
he
of.
was being polite.
Yeah, kind of.
It's probably
Kind of.
polite.
Yeah. Wow, you can see the spires down there. You know what's interesting? Look way over there to the where that mountain range is. I wonder if that's the beginning of the famous Meseta. I kind of remember seeing a picture. God, what is
Drop off point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
does look flat.
we're sort of in a depression, aren't we? A valley of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
That means climb a hill to leave, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
There's a lot of hills after Leon.
This city, like this, if this was in the U.S., this would be millions of people.
Yeah.
If you saw a cityscape like this, you would say, "Oh, that city has 6 million people in it," and this is just 180,000. Doesn't that seem strange?
Yeah. Well, look at all those high rises. Now there's a church down there, isn't there?
Looks
Yeah, I
like
saw
it.
that walking
Yeah.
up. Yeah, there's down this way is the cathedral.
Oh, there's the spires of the cathedral.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
But look at the row of houses, the pink, the yellow, the pink. I can't really see it, the screen, it's so light. I can't really
Oh, that
see
was
the
when we
screen.
walked into the old city and we thought it was charming.
Oh, that's where it is, yeah. Maybe we can get dessert down there.
Dessert.
Dessert.
Yeah.
We haven't had dessert.
We love to serve ice cream.
Really big meal. I want
know.
another big meal. I'm so
I'm
into
gonna want a
eating.
big meal in about 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
all
we
right.
didn't eat a lot, so we can do that.
We
All right,
split a
it's
small
almost 3
pizza.
o'clock, so maybe we'll end up with that 7 o'clock dinner thing. I bet.
Do they have food
I
at
don't
the...
think they're doing dinner at our hotel.
Yeah.
No, but it
Hola.
seems to me the Spanish take that long siesta and
Yes.
then dinner starts at 7 or something.
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
All right, we are going to sign off. Hasta luego. Is that how you say goodbye?
Yeah. See you later.